Spending some time with us this morning for Giving Tuesday coming up on December 3rd. The Mary Cameron Robinson Foundation. Emily P. Collier is here to tell us all about it. Emily, thank you for making the time to be here.
Thank you for having me.
So for Giving Tuesday, we are going to be giving a lot of different things, but specifically, what does the Mary Cameron Robinson Foundation do in our community?
So the Mary Cameron Robinson Foundation was named after Kami Robinson, who unfortunately passed away at age 26 after a 14-year battle with all 3 eating disorders. And her family wanted to start a legacy and provide resources to the Chattanooga and surrounding areas for people that were going through something similar to be able to ask questions, get resources, find an avenue for treatment. And so that is how we came about.
And so do you feel like this is sort of a taboo topic for people to talk about, is eating disorders or mental health? And maybe in recent years, it's finally started to come to light when some tragic things like this have happened, of a passing of a person, and now they're actually getting resources. Is there any sort of programming? What kind of programming do you guys offer?
Yeah, we do offer a lot of, and it is a very taboo subject, even though mental health is, people are a lot more comfortable talking about mental health. Sometimes eating disorders, kind of still is a very taboo topic. And we talk a lot about positive body image and self-esteem for the prevention of eating disorders. So we have some programming that we provide to the community for free. We go into the elementary schools and we read a story that was written for us by Julia Cook, who is a very famous mental health author, and she wrote a book called How to Be Comfortable in Your Own Feathers. And so we read that story to the kids. We do not talk about eating disorders at the elementary level, but we talk about how to love your body and how everybody's body is different. And so we do an activity along with the book where we plant seeds, and we talk about how you have to feed and water your plant so that you can grow and bloom, just like we have to feed and water our body so that we can grow and bloom as people.
So in addition to elementary school, I mean, you guys go and visit people in the high school level, middle school. Tell me about some of that you guys have experienced.
So we just talked recently to a high school. It was myself and a fellow board member, where we talked to probably a group of 30 to 40 high schoolers about body image and how social media impacts that, and what we can do to kind of combat the social media aspect of what these kids are in front of 24/7. And it was during their Mental Health Awareness Week, so we were in their high school. And then we are also doing a lot of parent panels. So MCR will assemble a team of experts from the community, and we go into the schools for the parents, and parents can come and ask questions regarding body image, any type of mental health issue in general. We talk about body image, we talk about anxiety, depression, all of those things. Eating disorders never stand alone. And so there's always something else going along with it. So we have a broader conversation with parents about just all of these mental health issues that are on the rise, especially since COVID and social media. Everything has increased, including eating disorders.
It's just been heightened, and especially it was talking about at the parent level, getting it started at the head of the household. How can someone get help, parents, family members, guardians, whoever, if they suspect that a loved one is struggling?
Yeah, well, one of the things that you can do is call us for sure. I'm a licensed clinician as well. So when you call MCR, you always get me, and we talk about what's going on, like what stage we might be in. Do we just need some outpatient therapy? And I can connect you with the therapists in the community that specialize in eating disorders, along with a nutritionist. Do we need to look at partial inpatient or inpatient treatment? And if we're in that phase, we can help you connect to the appropriate treatment locations as well.
What are some upcoming events that you guys have planned?
Yeah, well, we have something in January that we're really excited about. We are bringing in author Sissy Goff of Daystar Counseling out of Nashville. She's written plenty of books, including one of my favorites, which is How to Raise Worry-Free Girls. And so Sissy is coming to talk to parents. It is a free event. It's the last Thursday in January, and it will be at the UTC Fine Arts Center in their theater. And again, it's free to the public, and so Sissy's going to talk to us about how to raise worry-free kids. And we are extremely excited to be able to bring Sissy to Chattanooga.
And I love that you mentioned that as well, of kids, and it's not just maybe girls, women, people that struggle with eating disorders, but our men and our young boys also do as well. So this is something, it really affects a lot of people. What are you really hoping for people to get from this Giving Tuesday, the campaign of how they can donate, how they can become aware, and how they can just love on our neighbors and people next to us?
Yeah, I just think awareness is key. This is MCR's. We're going into our 20th year, and so I meet a lot more people now that know who we are and what we do, but then there's still people that don't know that this is right here in our own community. And the great thing about MCR is it's local. It's a very niche nonprofit. We are donor supported, and all of the donors that, when you donate to us, we are directly providing free services to your area community. So it is a neat thing to be able to give back and know that your dollars are touching the lives in Chattanooga.
Really making such a difference. As well, on the screen you'll see a QR code, and this is how you can donate or just really, support you guys. You guys do so much for our community, and saying that you really do need the donors and the help from people to really keep this up and running, because you guys do so much in our community to start with. Emily, thank you again for making the time to be here. Remind me again where people can get the latest information, whether that's on social media, online, or just to attend one of the events.
Yes, you can go to our website at mcrfoundation.com. We have a Facebook page as well and an Instagram page, so follow us at all of those.
All of those. Well, Emily, you are amazing. We're hoping to follow up more throughout Giving Tuesday, which will be on December 3rd. For the latest information, you can visit their website at mcrfoundation.com or their Facebook page, MCR Foundation, or give them a call. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back with more Let's Chat coming up right after this, including a brief talk with Erlanger. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat.